I did not understand the system at all.
Okay. So, did you declare your income, or you just pay taxes and you don't mind
Yeah,
what's happening?
yeah. I went to Vero, I declare.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes they will send a message to me, but we African to check some certain things we don't check, except problem come, then we start to run left and right. So when you talk about it, I will try to do something about it to know more about the task.
Okay. But you're still confused, so you have no idea how these things go,
No, I
right?
don't. I don't know. I don't have any idea about how the task system work here.
Okay. Did you get any idea from what I just talked about a few minutes ago?
Yes. Like if you are working when sometimes like when the money is coming high, you need to go and check. If you do not check, like they can remove it or they will make you pay back. They will make you pay. If you default, they will make you pay for it. So
Mm-hmm.
I have the idea now that I need to go and check. Need to go and check
Indeed,
all my
indeed,
application so
indeed.
that I will not have a problem in the future.
Okay, please stick around. I believe you today you will get out with something very solid.
Yeah, thank you.
There's
Yes.
one thing I would like to know here. Maybe
Very
something that
briefly.
you
Yes.
haven't mentioned. Yeah, you haven't mentioned. I think is it like tax authority? It goes with the number of family members. Is it somehow affecting that if you have certain number of kids, then your tax numbers or calculation can be different, or someone can be weird, because now I feel like the moment that you think that you are going to pay it back and then they will pay you back, and then you think that, okay, maybe my family could be influenced this calculation at some point, that maybe I'm paying more tax when you are taking care of your family. Or is it like that? Because family, I mean, because of these tax things, like my brother who said that he doesn't understand about it. It's like most of us, we don't understand anything about this tax thing. You might think it's like this, but at the end of the day, it might be the other way, which is not
Yeah.
even in your head.
Yeah, and that
So I would
is
like
that
to
is
understand,
why
is
I
it the
came.
family? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Is it the family
direct.
family
You are
members
right.
also there?
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
So
Okay, Bappa, you can continue.
no. Sorry to interrupt you, direct. But
Yes.
also I lived here 16 years and been married to a Finnish woman for more than 10 years, right? And as I am speaking to you, I stopped going to work. Not that I choose to, but I came to realize, I'm being used and I'm not being respected for paying taxes to this government for 14 years. And as we are talking about these tax seasons, what my brother is saying here, direct, is exactly what we are going through. How do we understand these taxes? That is the problem. Because until now, just recently, before I stopped my work, the tax office sent me a message that I owe them 18 euros. And I'm like, okay, let me ask you questions. So you, the tax office, you do your calculation from the Tulo registry, right? If you are working here in Finland, so the tax
Mm-hmm.
office can see like what is your net worth, like brutto. So if they can see, and they are the one doing the calculation according to my percentage. So how is it that possible that your mistake is my responsibility and I have to owe you 18 euros for after doing all the calculations and everything? And then you find out that I still owe you 18 euros. So how can somebody make me understand how on earth, we as immigrants can understand this bureaucracy? Your employer can also be part of the confusion with these taxes.
Now I get you. Now, please allow me to respond more. So now you have mentioned about the payslips. I will tell you this. Yeah, not all employers are very systematic. Not all of employers. Many employers, they do their work manually. Yeah, so with the pay slips, there is always a very huge possibilities of not receiving the payments that you deserve. It's very possible. Yeah, but when we come to the tax office, mistakes are possible, but they are rare because most of the calculations are done by the system. Though it may happen sometimes, someone maybe can interfere or the system may have an error, but it's very rare to have a mistake at the tax, calculations. It's very rare, but it's possible. And this is why also you're always given a chance to review the tax returns before they are being submitted for the final assessment. Now, of course, the question is, who is skilled enough to know how to review? I think this is a question also that needs answers, or needs action at least. And I believe we're going to be able to do that. We have to teach each other how to review those tax returns before they are being assessed finally to decide whether you have paid more or less. You are always being given this a chance, but very, very few people, I believe, do that, and only those business people. But regular people, you just wait for the final decision. Yeah, and what comes, then it comes. But I do feel you, I know your concern. Yes. Again, I do emphasize, let us keep on teaching each other how to go about this, and I believe we'll be in a good position. Let's go to Madam Tess. Madam Tess, any experiences you want to share with us, any tips, any advice?